Hello friends, this is Monish. Welcome to my channel and I'm back again with another book review. And I feel so grateful and fortunate that today I'm going to talk about Bhagavad Gita. Yes, I finally read it. So I'm going to share with you the 3 features of this book that I think are most significant in the sense that these features will help you decide whether you would want to read this book or not, and if you do decide to read this book, what can you expect from it. So without further ado, let me start by sharing the feature number 1. So to be honest, I have been reading a few self-help books, and of course on the social media there are so many things going on, right? So the number 1 feature of this book is, and this is my opinion, it's the mother of all self-help books. It's a treasure trove. I mean, this was written maybe 5,000 BC, 5,000 years ago. I mean, like in the ancient times, right? Even before any Greek literature was ever written. And this book talks about how to improve one's life, how to go about, designing a lifestyle so that you can get most out of life and go about achieving a lot of things and accomplishing a lot of goals. So in that sense, this really is the mother of all self-help books, and it covers almost everything. And that's one reason why this is the scripture for the Hindus, because it's not just a religion, but it's a way of life. And it kind of takes care of everything. I mean, I could not think of a topic that I was concerned about or wanted to read about that was not covered in this book. So yeah, it really is the mother of all self-help books. The second feature, and very surprising, this book here is extremely secular and intellectual. Yeah, I mean, it's a Hindu scripture, right? But it's extremely secular. Anyone can read it. I mean, from a child to an old person to even if you are an atheist, you can simply pick this book up for the intellectual thoughts, the intellectual ideas, the advice that you can apply, that I can apply in our daily lives is just remarkable. And to give you one example, this book, it is kind of like Aristotle and Plato, the Republic, the way it was written, it was in the form of questions and answers, like one person is asking questions and the philosopher or the supreme personality is giving the answers. So it really is an intellectual debate wherein the main protagonist, Arjun, is representing us and is asking for help and advice, and Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead, giving that advice. So what I'm trying to say is that do not disregard this because it is known for its religious properties, or rather it is known as a religious book for the Hindus, but do pick it up, because the level of intellectual discourse is fascinating, is beautiful, and very mentally stimulating. It's pretty awesome. The third most amazing feature of this book is that this book, it is astonishingly futuristic. I mean, just to give you an idea, I don't want to reveal the contents of the book, but I do want to share something that will help you know what exactly are we getting into when we decide to pick this book up. So Krishna talks about how to meditate upon God, how to breathe, how to go about accomplishing things in spite of the beginning being imperfect. And if you compare what is being discussed here to what the contemporary psychologists are talking about, like cognitive behavior theory, it is okay to make mistakes, but as long as you keep making progress, you will get there. Talk about meditation. I mean, the whole world is now meditating. Everyone is meditating, and they've made it into a product. Like they're trying to sell meditation to everyone. And what they're saying, that meditation is going to help you achieve your financial goals, your career goals, it's going to improve your relationships and whatnot. And this is the book that talked about meditation, and the Indians, the Hindus, have been practicing meditation for so many thousands of years, right? And imagine now we have discovered this again, and we are, surprised, pleasantly surprised with the effects that the philosophy of this book can have on our lives, how it can really help us improve in all areas of our lives. So yeah, I mean, this is probably the world's #1 or the world's first self-help book that was ever written. And yes, it is extremely secular. Even if you're an atheist, you can pick it up. And it's amazingly futuristic. If I can imbibe and learn to apply a few things that have been discussed in this book, I'll be very fortunate, and I will definitely see a lot of improvement in my life, in all aspects of my life. So the verdict is that I heartily, spiritually recommend this book to you. By all means, pick it up, read it, and enjoy the benefits of the world's best philosophy, maybe. So on that note, in the end, I would just like to thank you for watching this video, and will request you to please subscribe to my channel and give this video a huge thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for your time. Till next time, so long.